Hey y'all, it's your girl Allie. Welcome to Infinitely Muse. Okay, y'all, so this is going to be the last read of the night, y'all. This is going to be y'all ancestor passed on loved one read for April the 6th through the 12th, 2025, y'all. So your girl, I've already cleared the energy, you know what I'm saying? But never can have too much good energy. So yeah, y'all, we about to get into this read, you know what I'm saying? So y'all know I always tell y'all, if you are, probably just had a recent death and you really kind of not in a good place to hear certain things, because these cards have a lot of messages in them from you, from your past on loved one, if they were murdered or just maybe a situation. So yeah. So if you may not be ready for that, y'all can just bypass these till you're ready. You know what I'm saying? You can always come back to them. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if you want, just click, energetic, connect yourself, and then maybe if you want to come back a couple of weeks or months later, you know what I'm saying, and maybe just click on the timeline of this, then do it. But yes, I call upon you, Spirit, Almighty Creator of me and the universe, my ancestor of the highest white light, where I receive divine messages and guidance from you, Spirit. I call upon Archangel Michael and his legion of angels for protection in the 5D and 3D from karmic dark energies, where I receive divine intuition from Spirit. Thank you, Almighty Creator of me and this universe. Amen, amen, amen. Thank you, ancestors of my highest white light. Y'all, we finna get into this read so y'all can get you some, messages of clarification of things that, your thoughts. So what just might want to, if you got questions or something like that, just so you can get some clarification that will probably help you move into your healing process, you know what I'm saying, or just maybe understand certain things a little bit better. Y'all know it's going to be a 16 card spread. I pull two at a time, four at the top, four at the bottom. Y'all, these messages, these reads are out of light and love. You know what I'm saying? If you don't feel that way, baby, please bypass, because I will be doing these regardless. So, instead of leaving negative energy or, you know what I'm saying, just bypass it, boo. Because everybody is, everybody is different. I put it like that. Y'all have different beliefs, some more healed than others, and that's just how we gonna say that. Oh, y'all, I'm ready. I'm ready, y'all. My bad. So I'm going to. I need to keep these. I am. It's 3 of them, y'all. I don't think I need to put them back. Do I? You know what? We're going to read these, then put it back, and then get to the pool. Green is significant. Pass on loved one favorite color. Your favorite color. Funeral color. You are my angel, so you feel like your passed on loved one is your angel. Passed on loved one message. Thank you for caring for my parents. So that's a message in itself, y'all. So, alright. Let me shuffle a little bit more, and then we're gonna get into the read. But I really feel like we're ready. Okay, I'm ready, y'all. Need one for this. There's 3. Okay. Woo! Goodness. Somebody might have passed for an aneurysm. Y'all know that's like a blood clot in the brain. And then it came out. Wow. One more card. Okay. First cards, your feelings. I wonder if your soul is at ease and your past on love one mentions my soul is not at peace. And there y'all, that came out together. Someone was murdered by a woman. Black is significant. It says older age, pastor, religious. So this could be someone that is African American that passed. I feel like y'all had like black. This person had a black bow tie. Black bow ties are significant. This could be. Did I say pastor or somebody religious? Yeah, getting like church. Okay, home invasion. This card is death by stroke, and then it says unique color scheme for the funeral. It was like tropical loud colors, customized, very colorful rainbow. Passed on loved one, 26 to 40 years of age. I was thinking about the last time we talked, or I was in your presence. Yes, your intuition is right. Next card is death by a parent, a child abuse, neglect, starving a child, or beating. I am still angry. Death by aneurysm, that's a brain tumor, blood clot. Please give me a sign your spirit is around me, a penny. So maybe you'll find a penny somewhere weird. Y'all, I know I was somewhere and I had found the penny under like the plate, you know what I'm saying? And it was so crazy because I had got that. And it's like I thought that was so when I I was cleaning up, and it's like it was just like weird for me to like move the plate and the penny was just laying there. I just put it like that. But anyway, so you're gonna find a penny somewhere, in your home that's kind of that it's gonna make you think, okay, that's weird. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all. So the next cards, the passed on loved one murdered in a field or woods, death by stabbing in the stomach, chest area of face. Passed on loved one was put in luggage, and green, black, and brown is significant with this. Passed on loved one was found or murdered in a vehicle, car, truck, or SUV. Death by neglect or abuse. Y'all know at this time I am led to shuffle them a tad bit more, and I think I want to pull from the top when I shuffle them, y'all. I'm gonna lay one card on top of them. Somebody is exhausted. I'm getting the energy of when you get through with a funeral. And you know how you mentally, your body is tired, you mentally tired. That is the energy that I am feeling right now. Like you done cried, you've been stressed out. Like it's like the ending of a funeral. That is the ending of like like the night, like at the end of the night. You know what I'm saying? When everything is over and you in your home by yourself. I'm getting somebody feeling exhausted. Like this could be like a relationship. Somebody that you was in a relationship past. I'm just saying, but in general, y'all. But I'm feeling real exhausted, like so just tired. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Somebody could have fainted at the funeral. First card is passed on loved one murderer. I am not sorry and I do not feel remorse for harming your loved one. Passed on loved one message. Blow something, pour it up, roll it up. So they want you to take a shot, you know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody used to drink Andre. Y'all know that's specific. That's champagne. Oh my gosh, or maybe just turn up on a beer. Or y'all know how they say post something out for me, you know what I'm saying? Somebody wants you to blow one, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what y'all used to do. Blow one. Blow one. Blow me up, bro. You will smell me. Pass on loved one. You will smell me. Pass on loved one message. Stop worrying. I'm in a better place. Passed on loved one was or is a favorite cousin. Question to your passed on loved one: how did you die? Do you know your killer? Passed on loved one message: I know my killer. Death by set up op. Ooh. Okay, y'all, let's see. They stole the money, drugs, pills, milk, weed. Candlelight visual. Y'all put their name in the candlelight visual. Racist murder, police terrorist attack. Pass on loved one message. My soul is at peace. Pass on loved one was a grandparent. Funeral awaits. So, I feel like somebody probably just, y'all know, I just said I was picking up on the energy of somebody. It's the end of the night. Like, I feel like somebody went to a funeral today. Pass on loved one message. Thank you for the haircut. So somebody cut their pass on loved one hair. Okay. Pass on loved one was or favorite niece. Alright, y'all know at this point I just I'll pause the video and see what pass on loved one grandfather. At this point most of the time I'll just pause the video and go through them and see what connects with me as a message. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing this. I'm just shuffling to see if anything else gonna come out, y'all, before I pause it. Oof. River drowning. Pass on love with messages. Thank you for doing my hair, makeup. Murdered at workplace. Post the parking lot. Death by police. Shooting, stabbing, shooting, strangle, beat, or tased. It's 4. So I probably do 8 more cards, y'all. I think this. Let me see. Death by car accident. Pass on loved one. I am proud of your growth. Keep growing and healing. That's their message to you. I think I'm gonna do 2 more, y'all, because they coming. and this too. So I'm gonna cut it off at this. I'm gonna cut it off right here, y'all. So it says pass on loved one was a male, and it says pass on loved one was a godchild. So y'all, right now I'm gonna pause it and see what connects with me just as a whole, and then I come back and read it, and y'all know that's gonna be y'all pass on loved one, but pass on loved one ancestor read for the week of April the 6th through the 12th, 2025, y'all. Okay, y'all. So I'm back. So I got 2, 4, 6, 7 stacks of cards. So this is how, the messages came out to me. And y'all, if it's something that is connecting with another stack, that's, put it where it belongs. But this is just how it's coming to me. This is a collective read, so you can put it where it belongs. But it says, was or are my favorite niece. Passed on loved one was put in luggage. And something about green, black, and brown. Death by stab in the stomach area, chest area, in the face. Murdered in a field of woods. And I'm actually getting somebody could have been took to a field of woods, so that's probably where they were found. I was thinking about the last time we talked, or I was in your presence. Okay. Next. Death by parent, child abuse, neglect, starving a child, or beating a child, mom and dad. Mom or dad, mom and dad. Passed over loved one was a godchild. Y'all know, godchild children. I feel like this, somebody could have been, a mother, or, something like that. Also, this could have been your godchild that was, that passed on from the hands of their parents. Or, like I said, this child could have passed on like through a godparent. Pass on loved one message. Thank you for the haircut. Death by neglect or abuse. I am still angry. Death by car accident. Your feelings. I wonder if your soul is at ease. Next set of cards start out with the funeral away, and I feel like this is the energy that I am picking up on, y'all. Somebody went to a funeral away today, and it's like probably at the end of the night, maybe you're a little restless, you're just exhausted. But I am getting like, my energy is just like, I feel like low energy. Somebody's feeling like real, like depleted. Pass on love with message. My soul is at peace. Someone passed on love. One wore a black bow tie. Maybe you wore a black bow tie, but this is like an older gentleman. I feel like probably a pastor or a religious leader. a pillar of the community, something like that. But they had a black bow tie is significant in like their what y'all dress them in, or maybe they just wore a lot of bow ties, black bow ties. Passed on loved one is a grandparent. Death by aneurysm is a brain tumor blood clot. Death by stroke. Passed on loved one message, you will smell me. Passed on loved one message, I am proud of you. I am proud of your growth. Keep growing and healing. The next message is racist murder, police terrorist attack. Was or are your favorite cousin. Death by police, a shooting, strangled, beat, or tased. Found or murdered in a vehicle, car, truck, or SUV. Passed on loved one message, my soul is not at peace. The next group of messages is passed on loved one is a male. River drowning. Passed on loved one message, stop worrying, I am in a better place. Question to your passed on loved one, how did you die? Do you know your killer? Passed on loved one message, I know my killer. Passed on loved one is 26 to 40 years of age. Was 26 to 40 years of age. 40 years of age. Death by setup. Someone was murdered by a woman. Pass on loved one message. Blow some, pour it up. You know what I'm saying? So take a shot, get you some champagne or Andre, some beer, roll it up, smoke you one. Y'all had a candlelight visual and y'all put this past one loved one name with the candles. Home invasion. Passed on loved one message. They stole the money, drugs, pills, meth, weed. Passed on loved one murderer. I am not sorry and I do not feel remorse for harming your loved one. The last set of messages, y'all, is yes, your intuition is right. You please give me a sign your spirit is around me, a penny. Unique color scheme at the funeral. It was customized, rainbow, tropical loud colors. This is was a child's, this is how a child funeral, you know, this is how a child's funeral was. Y'all wore customized, very like or either like loud colors, rainbow colors, a mixture. This could also be, you know, a rainbow. I don't want to get the letters, but y'all know this could be that. Or it could be somebody that was like from a tropical island, just like loud colors. It almost give you two. Also, somebody could be in a Gemini. Pass on loved one message. Thank you for doing my hair, makeup. And then it says murdered at workplace, postal, parking lot. And I'm getting like somebody. This was like, this could have been like a group setting where somebody could have got murdered in like a out and about. Okay, y'all, so like I said, y'all put whatever, you know, that's just how it came out to me to put them together. But if it's something that, you know, maybe you feel like, okay, that's connecting, but it's in this, you know what I'm saying, just put it however. And these are like messages for you to help you to let you know that your loved one is around and to help you with your healing process, you know what I'm saying. So yeah. So this is the last read of the night, y'all. Your girl is finna go lay down because I am kind of feeling a little bit tired now. So yeah, you know, dealing with death can be very exhausting, y'all. I mean, sometimes you don't even it's like it don't hit you to the day of, you know what I'm saying? It's like you can find out, you know, month, like on a Monday or something like that, until you love that funeral that on that Friday, or that next Friday, you could probably not even have cried, or you just, what I'm saying. But like, I feel like today is hitting home for somebody, and I kind of was like that. It's like some of the losses that I have had, it's like I didn't even really feel it until like the last day. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even cry until like the finalization of it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I feel like somebody just really is hitting them right now. And y'all are just, baby, just get you some rest. You know what I'm saying? Get in the tub, take you a nice soak. And you know what I'm saying? You might even want to take you some melatonin, something to relax your nerves. You know what I'm saying? And try to get you some rest. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, it's always good, you know what I'm saying, when you have a loss, you know what I'm saying, to be surrounded by family. You know what I'm saying? So if you know somebody that might, live by themselves or whatever, maybe stay a night or two with them. You know what I'm saying? That's nice to have someone just to be there. You know what I'm saying? To comfort you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta say nothing, just to be in there, for them to know that you're there. You know what I'm saying? Because that could be, loss can be very hard, y'all. Very hard. So I don't know, I just feel like I'm getting the energy of somebody that. And then also, I just want to say this, and I'm gonna get off. When you know somebody had a loss that's close to them, be mindful of that. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a different age, and sometimes people are not mindful of that. If someone has just lost a loved one, they might not feel like interacting with smaller kids sometimes. And I don't know why I'm picking up on that. I don't know if somebody just feel like, oh, I'm gonna go do this and that. Just be mindful of people's feelings of what they're going through, y'all. Because I feel like somebody just really, really, like, it's hitting them. So yeah, y'all. So that was the ancestor passed on loved one read, and like I said, y'all, these are just messages to let you know your loved one is around, and hopefully you get some kind of little messages of clarification of something that will help you heal. But anyway, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like I always tell y'all, if you're not ready for these, because these have a lot of messages in them. So if you're not ready to hear certain things that might be triggering to you, just bypass these till you a little bit more healed in your journey. So anyway, y'all, until next time, your girl is finna get off. I hope everybody has a great, well, I don't want to end it like that, but I hope everybody has a peaceful night and can get some rest. And I'm gonna leave it at that, because I feel like somebody really needs to hear that. But yeah. But anyway, y'all, until next time, you know what I'm saying, I'll see y'all soon. Talk to y'all soon. Good night.